Welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this presentation, we are going to see how you should have applied our day trading strategy yesterday to gain success in day trading. You can see this blue color candlestick that indicates yesterday's price opening. As you all know, whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. So, in order to follow our simple day trading strategy, you need to follow certain rules, which says that whenever the price is staying above this green line, you can take a buy entry. Whenever it's staying below the green line, you should take only sell entries. Now let us move. Initially, what we do is that we have told it whenever the price is opening up or down, where you should take an entry point, wait for the price to test this black color line, and in this particular area you can go for a buy or sell entry. But when the price is testing or touching this first black line, you should show a blue color indication so that you can go for a buying. But in this particular case, it had shown you an ash color indication, so that is the importance of these ash color candlesticks. It says that I am neutral. So what you do is that we neglect these signals and we will wait for it. Here you got one trade signal, very tiny trade signal. As you all know, we should look at the length of the candlestick. Since it is a tiny trade signal, you can consider this as an entry point, and you can place your stop loss before above the previous candle high. So this can be your stop loss. So what we'll be doing is that you can see after that we are into the trade, and what we will do normally, we will reduce the stop loss. This is the very important part in trading, minimizing your risk. So you can see just 2 points above this the next band black color line, you need to modify your stop loss. In this particular case, the price is consolidating like what happened on the previous day, that was on Saturday. But in this area you can see we are stopped out. So in this particular area you can see we are stopped out. But in order to see now how we had managed our risk, so whenever we are stopped out, we are stopped out with a very small loss. That is the importance of this particular strategy. That is a great advantage of this, for the advantage by following this simple day trading strategy. So what we will do is that within this band, we had made it very clear when the price is staying within this band, you are not going to enter into any trade. So let me see that here comes the next entry point. What we had told is look at the length of the candlestick, and to half the length of the candlestick you can place your buy order, and your stop loss will be above the previous candlestick highs. So normally what we had suggested is that if you feel that you see that this is a very big stop loss zone, so what you should do, we had explained it very clearly. So when the price is touching this black color line, if it shows a red color indication, you can enter into the trade. Here it has not shown red color indication, so you are not going to enter into this trade. So that's all, it's not our trade. Here whenever the price is testing at the major green line, you should follow the 5-point rule, which says that if it goes above 5 point, go for a buy, and put your stop loss just 5 points below this. So we are into the trade, and the most important part, as we had always, we are saying that just concentrate on increasing your stop loss, which means that you are decreasing your loss. See how you are doing that. So we are minimizing the risk involved in this particular trade. It had provided you some sufficient profit, still it's running out in very good profit. We are focusing more on this lot. It had provided you sufficient profit. I am going to delete this. So we are running this trade, and this trade had provided a very decent profit. We are not going to take these calls here, as you all know that we don't take any sell call above the green line. And since the price has tested this green line, we should follow a 5-point rule, which means that above plus or minus 5 point, we will be entering into the trade. Here we had not entered into the trade, but here we are into this trade. You can see that in this particular area we are into this trade. So where I will place my stop loss, my stop loss is by default, it's in this particular zone. So what I'm doing is that here we are stopped out in this particular trade. After a long time we got stopped out, but we'll continuously do this trade. Here in this area we got a valuable trade signal, so probably we would have been into this area. This would have been the buy zone, and your stop loss, you can see just below the previous candlestick low, so you can consider this as a stop loss. So you would have entered into the trade. Now once the price moves on, this the next band, this black color bands also comes above your stop loss. Always have this practice, just move your stop loss. So if you fail to move this, which means that you are increasing your risk. It had provided you some valuable 10 points and 15 points, but then it came down to trigger your stops. As you all know that this strategy is designed for this type of to provide 6 and more points for trading. So always you should modify the stop loss. It had provided you another entry signal here, and it had also moved to a considerable profit point. These sell signals we are not going to take it just because it's above the green line, and you can see that lot of buy signals we got. So all these buy signals you can take it into consideration, and we went for a considerable profit in this particular area, since we had posted lot and lot of tutorials how to enter into the market. So we are running into searching for situations where you would have found it very difficult. So in this area you can see that the price had tested this green color line, where you should follow this 5-point rule. So the 5-point rule says that here you can go for sell, and once we are into this trade, yes, we are into this trade, modify your stop loss just above that. Let us see that yes, this also went up in considerable profit. As we say, initially our stop loss was here, but now you see you should have this habit of trailing your stop loss. That will protect your profit, increase your profit, and minimize your loss. This is the great advantage of following this strategy. So we are going to leave all these buy signals. It had provided you considerable profit. What we are focusing on, we are focusing here on the next part. The next signal came by testing this green line. So whenever the price testing the green line, we follow a 5-point rule. So 5-point rule is very clear. Now we can see that we would have entered into the trade, but got stopped out. Here you got stopped out. So what you should do is that immediately after stopping out, you are getting another trade. So we had made it very clear, whenever you get another trade like this, immediately stopping out and getting another trade, you should move your stop loss to the band, lower band, for the next time. So here you would have moved the stop loss. You can see that still we are running in profit. Yeah, it's a heavy consolidation zone. After the market, you can see everything is in ash color, but still the price is moving within this 2 band, and you can very well see that. So it's a very huge concern. We came to the end of the market, so the market closes. So this is one of the best way to use simple day trading strategy. It's a very crystal clear black and white trading strategy. So you need not do all the researchers work. So this makes your trading decision very simple. The greater advantage is that increasing trailing your stop loss, and you can maximize your profit, minimize your risk. If you have any doubt how to design your trading plan, how to follow this strategy, please contact us. We have individual training session for Goodwill Commodities clients, and if you are not our client, please open a trading account with us. So you can get this wonderful charting platform, and you can get all this training for free. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.